I'm your friendly neighborhood web war fanatic, and today we are doing the 25 blank card challenge in Marvel Champions, playing as Daredevil, taking on Klaw on expert mode. If you guys don't know what the 25 blank card challenge is, we're going to be basically pretending that all these cards right here are just a single resource. So instead of being a double resource, there's going to be, one mental resource, one physical, and one energy instead of like being doubles. And basically, it's like the myth that, in Marvel Champions, all cards can be played but also spent as a resource. So if a hero has, with the cards that are in the deck, just all blank cards, so cards that we cannot actually play but only use as resources, how strong can that hero be? This was like a big myth for Doctor Strange that he could defeat like several expert villains with a blank card deck, like 25 blank cards, plus his 15 identity-specific cards, because Doctor Strange has an invocation deck. And I've proven it several times on the channel. It is not doable. Doctor Strange stops at Expert Claw. I was able to defeat Expert Rhino, but several attempts against Expert Claw, and we weren't even able to get close to defeating Expert Claw. And yeah, I think that Daredevil might have a shot, but it's also going to be difficult for Daredevil as well. Same thing with Doctor Strange is that Daredevil has a separate side deck with a Sense deck here. So we can play these cards instead of, and always have them to play, versus not being able to play stuff with having blank cards here. So I don't think that this will make a hero, stronger or weaker if they're able to win with a blank card deck, because obviously that's not how Marvel Champions is like meant to be played. But I think that it's just a fun challenge here for Daredevil to try out, because he always has that resource sink here with that Sense deck, and hopefully he'll always have something to do every single turn. So yeah, this is the 25 blank card challenge right here. If you guys want to watch me try with Doctor Strange, I'll put it somewhere for you guys to click on. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's doable, based on my plays. Even with like the best luck, I feel like it's impossible for Doctor Strange to take down Expert Claw or any more difficult villain on expert mode. I do think that expert mode makes a huge difference for this type of challenge, because standard villains generally just have less health, and they have less things kind of preventing them from like being protected, right? So expert villains are usually going to be a lot more difficult to like rush down, stuff like that. So that's why I think that like expert villains are much more difficult to win with the 25 blank card challenge. But we're going to be trying here with Daredevil. We did talk about before in the channel, because he has that resource sink. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle up our player deck, and we're gonna get Klaw here set up. So for this, just normal, regular, standard one, expert one Klaw right here. So we have the standard one, expert one, a module shuffled in, and we also have the recommended module, the Masters of Evil. So with the main scheme, stage 1A, it says for setup, search the encounter deck for the defense network side scheme, and then review that. So we have this right here, coming in with one review, place an additional 1 per player threat on there, plus the 2 initial threat, so 3 threat on here, with a crisis, so we can't remove threat from the main scheme while defense network is in play. Then we advance the main scheme. Oops, not both of them. Oops. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So I'm gonna just grab this one here. So just the main scheme stage 1A to 1B, and then let's fix all that. Oh man. Okay. So we did that, and then Klaw has a one review here to search the encounter deck and discard power for the Immortal Klaw and reveal it. And then we shuffle the encounter deck. So we have the Immortal Klaw right here. Coming in with 3 per player threat. And it says here that Klaw will get plus 10 hit points, but after you defeat that side scheme, Klaw will lose those 10 hit points. So shuffle up here. I think we're all shuffled up here. And then Klaw is going to have 18 up to 28 because of the Immortal Klaw side scheme being played. Then let's shuffle up the encounter deck here. And we're going to do the one reviewed effect right here on the underground distribution, where we discard cards from the encounter deck until you get a minion, and then put that minion into play, engage with the first player. So let's mill here. Oh, nice. We got What's Runner. That's the best one. So he has Surge, but it's not whenever he's reviewed, because he just put into play, engage with us. So since he's not reviewed, the Surge will not trigger, fortunately. And the main scheme does say here that the minion was put into play. Okay, so that's the best start we can ask for. And then let's get Daredevil set up. So Daredevil begins a game with a Sense deck. That's going to be made of these 5 Sense cards right here. So let's shuffle this up. And then we don't know the starting order of the Sense cards, but after turn 1, we can always look through the Sense deck and know what the order is going to be here. So shuffle this up. All right, so this is our Sense deck. We have Radar Sense first. It's kind of the worst one to have. Okay, not the best hand. If we had a bigger minion, the Rare Sense would be really good, but not too useful for the Weapons Runner. And then, oh, wait a minute. I see you guys eyeing this Daredevil hero board. What is this? It's from Buy a Same Token. It's their new hero board for Daredevil. We have like the city right here and Daredevil, in the church. If you guys want to bling out your Marvel Champs collection and get your own hero board or any of the hit point dials, tokens, or villains that are using in this video, please use my code WWF5 for 5% off order off anything. Buy a Sam token. Huge shout out to them for sponsoring the channel. So 0 mulligans, draw chances here of 6. Let's see what we get. We'll get some Daredevil cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to play Foggy. I mean, he's helpful. Okay, I think we're going to play Foggy here. And we take out the weapons runner. Yeah, so remember, these are all not double resources. They're all single resource. So I think we just keep our hand because I'm going to spend as a resource. Let's mulligan one. Let's mulligan one. If we get a Daredevil card, I just don't want to draw my next hand of no Daredevil cards. But then I have Senses, so it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna hold on this hand because I don't want to draw no Daredevil card and then have to choose to not play it. So I want resource in my hand, and not all Daredevil cards because I only have 15 Daredevil cards in my deck. So yeah, let's just keep this hand. All right, let's get started. We're gonna use 2 resources here, so I can play Foggy Nelson, 2-cost support. As an RQ action, we are an alter ego. We exhaust Foggy to remove 2 threat from a scheme. Do I take it off of here or here is the question. If I take out Weapons Runner, try examination on Klaw. I'm hitting Klaw right now. Where is Superior Taste? It's there in the Sense deck. Oh man. Let's think. It's coming up soon. So I think we take it off of, let's take 2 off of the Moral Claw. We'll drop some 3 down to 1 threat. All right. So Foggy helping us store it. And then we're going to flip up to hero form. We are going to, do I want to just lead the weapons runner then? Actually? Because he doesn't have guard or anything. If I clear out the Immortal Claw, it would be really helpful for less threat to get rid of that acceleration. I almost want to do that. We Thor for 2, take a damage from him. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're going to exhaust Thor for 2 from the Immortal Claw, defeat the side scheme right now. Okay, so this side scheme is defeated. Whenever it's defeated, Klaw loses those 10 hit points that he had with it. So he'll drop down 18 life. Oops. There you go. Then I'm going to use a resource here to trigger our hero ability. Superhuman Senses action. Play the top card of the Sense deck as if it were in your hand by paying its cost. So we're still exhausted, but we can pay 1 cost right here with the resource to play Radar Sense. Attach to the enemy where it gives a Klaw. After you attack the attached enemy, this card do 3 more damage to the enemy. It's another attack. So then we'll use a resource here to play Cross Examination. Hero action attack, do 3 damage to enemy. We're hit Klaw for 3. For each upgrade on it, do 1 additional damage. So we're going to do 4 damage on Klaw here with the Cross Examination. Bring from 18 down to 14. Then we'll go ahead and proc the Radar Sense because it's an attack. So after you attacked him, we can discard this and do 3 more damage. So bring it from 14 down to 11. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up. Draw back up to your hands here of 5. See what we get. Okay. Okay, so we just have Focus Senses and everything else is going to be with the Sense deck. Okay, I think that's okay. All right, so it is Klaw's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to attack us. He has an interrupt whenever he attacks. Give him 1 additional boost card for the activation. So he's going to get double boost here. I think we just take it. Oh, geez, it's hard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage on Daredevil. Oh, okay. That's a big hit. So we drop down to 5. Then Weapons Runner is going to hit us for 1 because he'll attack after the villain attack. So we drop down to 4. 1 encounter card. No, the villain attacks you. Oh, man. Do I just die here? Or do I just... Because let me think. If I get exhausted, I think my turn is done. Oh, we have to attack again. If I defend... Oh, man, not the assault. If I defend... I can't do anything. My turn's basically done if I defend. We just have to defend because we might die. Yeah, we're going to exhaust defend for 2. Double boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Again, we defend for 2. We take 3. Drop down to 1, barely alive. Okay, that resolves that. All right, and it's backwards to our turn. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay, all right, dang. Okay, all right. We're gonna just let the main scheme go here. We're gonna play Focus Senses. It's a player side team, free to play. Comes in with 4 threat, and then we're gonna go ahead and play out our sense deck. So let's go Superhuman Senses, Resource, Play Enhance Olfaction, attach Weapons Runner, Resource, play Superior Taste, attach it to a side scheme. We'll give it to Focus Senses. This, and then again, Heightened Hearing, give the Klaw. Another resource, we're going to play Acute Tactility. We'll give this to Weapons Runner. Yeah, let's do Weapons Runner, I think. Do I do Weapons Runner? Or do I hope for a Deposition to double heal? You know what? We're not going to play the Acute Tactility, I think. We're going to keep it in the deck. We're not going to play it, so we'll hold on to this. Okay. Flip down Alter Ego. Fog. Oops. Sorry, guys. Fog should have been readied up. I forgot to ready him at the last player phase. And then we'll exhaust him as Alter Action, remove 2 there from the scheme, take 2 off of the defense network. Drop down to 1, and then we're in our turn. Discard this. Drop it up to 6. Yeah, we're not going to win without some luck. Okay, we got Deposition. That's good. All right, so we can hopefully do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really wanted Sister Maggie here. That's okay. Klaw's turn, he's going to add 1 to the main, going up to 2 out of 6 threat. He's going to scheme because we're in Alter Ego with a base of 2. Here's a boost. 0. He only gets 1 boost. Oh, 0. If deals activation to you, exhaust your hero. Okay, dealt no activation, so we don't get exhausted. Or dealt no damage, so we don't get exhausted because it's scheme. He schemes for just 2. It's fine. Then Weapons Runner will scheme for 1. We're fine. In counter card, please don't be in advance. Ready to activate. Okay, we're fine. Okay. We needed that, guys. All right. That was huge. Okay. All right. And I forgot. Sorry, why did I keep forgetting to ready up Foggy Nelson? Sorry, guys. I should have ready him at the end of the player phase. So he's ready right now for his next encounter phase. Okay. Or for this next player phase. Okay. So what are we going to do? I need to... heal. We're going to exhaust heal for 3. Brings from 1 up to 4. If I deposition Acute Tactility to clear defense network, I think that's the play here. Yeah. All right. So we'll go resource here, and we're going to play Deposition, Alter Action Thwart. So we're in Alter Ego. You may choose any upgrade from the sense deck and play ignoring its resource cost. So we're going to play Acute Activity here on defense network attached to the side scheme. Then it says remove 2 threat from a scheme. So we take 2 threat off of defense network. That would defeat it. It says whenever you remove the last from attached scheme, you can discard cards to ready your identity. So it gets this card going to the bond sense deck, and then we can ready up Daredevil again. And this is now gone. All right. And that will resolve Deposition. We're going to exhaust heal again for 3. Double recovery because we need a life. All right, 7 life here. Then we're going to exhaust Fog as Alter Action to remove 2 threat from a scheme. We'll take 2 off the main. Foggy cannot remove threat from here. Only Daredevil can. So that's just going to stay there. I can't play Electra, I think. Dang it. Really want to play Electra. But I think that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to flip up to hero form here. We're going to Superhuman Senses, Resource, play Radar Sense. We'll give it to Radioactive Man. Superhuman Senses again, Resource to play Acute Tactility. We'll put it on Focus Senses. Resource to play Living Light Detector. Action Thwart, remove 2 threat from a scheme. For each upgrade on it, you can take 2 additional threat. So we're going to take 4 threat off of Focus Senses, which will entirely clear it. That's not good. That's not good. Hold on. Sorry. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna put it here. All right. Sorry, guys. We're not gonna thwart. So what we're gonna do instead is put a Q detector on the main scheme, and it will live in lie detector to thwart the main scheme. Sorry, guys, I messed that up. So we'll take 3 threat off of there, clearing off the main scheme because it does 2 plus the 1, and then when the last threat is removed from there, we can trigger this, and then we can ready up. Okay. Then we're gonna swing for 2 on Radioactive Man, and then trigger Radar Sense to do 3 more damage by discarding it. Okay, so 2 plus 3, so 5 damage on him, and that'll discard the Radar Sense. All right, oh man. All right, that's gonna turn straight up. All right, dang it, I really wanted to play Electra. We'll draw back up to 5. Yeah, Electra would have been really good. Okay, it is Klaw's turn. He is going to add 1 to the main. He attacks us. We're going to trigger Heightened Hearing. When attached enemy attacks, you can discard his card, go on the bottom sense deck. He gets -3 for attack. So discard that. He gets double boost. Nice. So 1, 2, -3 is 0. So we take no damage. All right, that's good. All right. Then both the minions will attack us. Weapon runners hits us for 1. We'll drop down to 6. Where active man will hit us for 1. We'll drop down to 5. For response, after he attacks you, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Oh, man, we have like, what's that called? A 60% chance, right? 5 cards of discarding like a blank card. Nice. Okay, we got a blank card. Okay, I'll take it. All right, here we go. Okay, and then encounter card time. Come on. Silence on body. Okay, attach a claw. Here's retaliate 1. Oh, we got to spend 1 of each resource type to get rid of that. That's going to be a hefty cost. All right, backwards our turn. All right. I think I wanna. I gotta take out this weapons runner. I want to take out Radioactive Man here too. And then I don't even have the Mento. I lost the Mento, so I can't get rid of Sound Body. Okay, let's think here. I can clear Focus of Senses. Clear Radioactive Man first. So, Superhuman Senses, resource, to play Acute Tactility. So we'll put it on him. We'll swing for 2, defeat him. He's defeated, we'll trigger this, get in his card, and we can ready back up. Then I thwart out Focus of Senses. I can stay up again. Okay. We're going to thwart for 2 from Focus Senses, drop some 4 down to 2. Then we'll trigger Superior Taste. We can discard it to remove 2 more threat from that scheme, and it's all Daredevil thwarting, because only Daredevil can remove threat from this. We'll clear it off. When it's defeated, you can move all your sense upgrades to whatever you want, and choose any number of sense upgrades from your sense deck, put them into play. So this gets discarded because it doesn't have victory, and we can play all this or move that one. Okay. Let's go here. Here. And then here. Okay. Play this. Do I want to toss Nelson and Murdoch here? Things we got rid of our side scheme, so I'm not sure how useful it's going to be. I think we just do it, yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to use a resource here. Play Daredevil's Ability Club. It's a 1-cost upgrade. Daredevil gets +1 attack. Hero action returns cards to your hand and then choose. We're going to choose to do 1 damage to enemy. Then we'll use a resource here. Play Daredevil's ability club back down again. Same thing we're using here actually can. Returns card to your hand to do 1 damage to enemy. So the second damage on Web's Runner. We do defeat him because it is an extension of Daredevil defeating the enemy because it's an upgrade here using the ability. So he is defeated. Whenever you defeat attached enemy, which we did do, we can trigger both of these. So we're going to do this order here. We're ready up first, and then next card that we play is going to be reduced by 1. All right. So we can play ability clubs back down, yeah, for the reduced cost. So we have +1 attack here. So we got 3 attack. Don't want to hit Klaw. I feel like it's good to up tempo here. I'll take a retaliate though. If I can heal with Sister Maggie next turn, that'd be really good. Let's go damage. Let's go damage. We're gonna swing for 3 on Klaw. Brings from 11 down to 8. We'll trigger Radar Sense. After you attack touch enemy, discard his card, do 3 more damage. Oh, we'll take double retaliate though. Drop down to 3. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll do it. Drop him down to 5. We attack twice. We basic attacked and we use Radar Sense. It's another attack. So 2 different instances. So here's retaliate, 1 for each one. So we'll take 2 hits. Drop down to 3. Flip down to Alter Ego. Fog is Alter action, clearing it off the main. That's gonna enter turn straight up. Draw back up to 6. Oh, I got Sister Maggie. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is fine. Okay. I just gotta play Sister Maggie. And then heal. And then I don't have the energy to get rid of Silence on body. And this should ready. I keep forgetting to ready Foggy. Alright. Alright. Claw's turn. He's gonna add 1 to the main. He's gonna scheme base of 2. Low boost. Nice boost of 1, so he schemes for 3. The main goes up to 4. Okay. Then we get a face on counter card. Review. Claw's Vengeance. Discard 1 card I ran from your hand. Oh, crap. Okay, why? That's our Alter Ego 1. Please, 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 please. If we lose Sister Maggie, it's game over. Nice. Thank goodness. I think we had like a 1 in 6 chance that will resolve the treachery here. Okay, well, we gotta play Sister Maggie. So 2 resources here. We're gonna play Sister Maggie. We now have +3 recovery. After you recover, this card is satisfied from your identity. So we can exhaust you for 6. Go from 3 up to 9. Exhaust Foggy. Remove 2 left from a scheme. Drops from 4 down to 2. Alright, that's good. Okay, then we're gonna flip up to hero form. And we need to play out some senses here. I think we go both these on the main. I could also ability club and just whack Klaw for some damage. I think this would be more useful. Yeah, we're gonna superhuman senses, go 2 deep in our sense deck and play 2 cards here. These 2. Put them on the main scheme. Okay. Hope it doesn't get in advance. Alright, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready up and draw back up to 5. Ooh, we got the cross. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Klaw's turn, adding 1 to the main scheme. Okay, he's going to attack us. We'll, of course, heighten hearing. Discarding it is -3 attack. Here's a 2 boost. Exhaust each ally you control. Boost is put weapons on your play. Oh, he only hit for 1. Okay, we have no allies. The boost went there. He does 1 damage on Daredevil. Dang it. Oh, sorry. He does 0 damage because we reduced it by 3 with the heightened hearing. Okay, that was a waste. Okay, then weapons armor hits for 1, so we still take a damage there. He was bad. Okay, and then in counter card, reveal. Ah, he's gonna scheme. We'll lose all of those. Here's the boost. Holy cow, we're getting lucky. Okay, he schemes for 2. Going up to 5 threat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the main scheme still did not pop yet. It's really good that it has an advance. I feel like we're doing good here with the board state. Keep the main scheme still on stage 1B. Klaw does have this attachment right here with the retaliate 1. But everything else is looking pretty decent. All right. So here we want to... Oh, I can't throw off the main. Yeah, I cannot throw out the main scheme here. If I play... both of these here on Klaw. I could cross-examination him. And then I just store on the main, but not clear it off. That's fine. We're at 8 life. Okay. Okay. We are going to go 2 cards deep in the sense deck. 1, 2. Play both of these. Okay. Then we'll put radar sense and hidden hearing. Does he have more scheme? Oh, he has 3 scheme on that stage. We'll probably lose it, but that's okay. The main scheme, I mean. Or do we want to get rid of the retaliate? I don't know. Okay, so we put those on Klaw. Do I? Dang it. The threat is just a little bit too high for me. I could... If I flip Klaw now, his stats are really crazy. Okay, sorry guys. We're not going to play this. Let's leave this in this order. We're going to keep that. Sorry guys, we go back there. I almost want to thwart. Oh, I just realized the physical resources what I need for that, and I'm not going to toss a cross-examination. So never mind, we will just do that then. Okay, so 2 reasons here, going too deep in the sense deck. Play both these on Klaw. All right. Then we're going to use, we're going to use a resource here, play cross-examination. Here I should attack, do 3 damage to enemy. For each upgrade on the enemy, do 1 additional damage. So 5 damage on Klaw, brings it down to 0. He's going to retaliate 1 with the sound body, brings it down to 7. Okay. He gets flipped over to his third and final stage. He's going to have 22 life here and toughness. Okay. We're not going to proc radar sense, I think. So we took the retaliate already. Okay. We're going to 7 life. Okay. We'll Thor for 2 from the main. Pop superior taste. After you thwart, discard this, take 2 more threat off. Drops it down to 1. Okay. All right. And then we're going to use our ability club's action. Returns cards to your hand. Choose. We'll do 1 damage to enemy. Knock off the tough from Klaw. Use a resource here. Play ability clubs back down. Okay. Let's get end of turn. Let's ready up. Draw back up to 5. Can't use 5 because it's alter ego. Oh, we finally got the man off here. It's at the bottom. Oh, and Karen Page is so good too. But they're all at the bottom. Okay. Klaw's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. Okay. Then he is going to attack us. We're going to proc the heightened hearing, give him -3 attack. He gets 2 boost cards here. Please be low. Do 1 damage to each hero as a boost effect. And he's hitting for 1, 2, 3, 4. We reduce it by 3 with the heightened hearing, so we'll take 1. Okay. This stock could be bad. Weapons armor hit us for 1, we'll drop down to 4. 1 encounter card. Ooh, shall the pass. Okay. Okay. Bullseye comes in. Okay, so it says reviewer says I know his minion, put in play, engage with you. So I'm pretty sure that he actually gets reviewed, I mean, and we do one review before the next text here. So when review, choose discard persona support you control, or Bullseye attacks you even in alter ego form. I almost want to just discard Foggy here. I don't know if I need him at this stage anymore. The amplify is tough though. And Foggy helps a lot with that. I'm down to 4 life. I need life here. Can't. Yeah. All right. So whenever he's reviewed, we're going to choose to discard a persona support. Sorry, Foggy. Bullseye killed him. Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right. Then it says here, review your assess on Nemesis side scheme. That's going to be Deadliest Man Alive. It has Amplify. Whenever Bullseye attacks, you give him a face down boost. Only whenever he attacks. All right. 5 threat. And then we shuffle these 3 cards into the encounter deck. Oops. And then that is going to resolve that. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh man, it feels empty here without Foggy. Okay. All right, guys. We just have to push hard, and I think we flip down here. Okay, so it's back over to our turn here. Okay, we got the acute tactility and the enhanced old fashioned. Oh, I can play this for free. Okay, all right. We're gonna wait. Do I need to play anything else? No, I don't think I do. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna thwart for 2 from the main screen. Clear it off. Okay. We can proc both these. We'll go acute tactility first and then enhance old faction, so we can ready up. And enhance old faction, the next card that we play is gonna be reduced by 2. So that will play the man without fear for free. 2 cost upgrade. As here, actually exhaust it and deal damage to Daredevil to choose. Okay. Both these minions do not have guard. So I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna ignore them. And we're gonna flip down here after hitting as hard as we can on Klaw. Karen Page needs to be played to shuffle back in a card. Like our attack. Our attack, cross-examination. So I think I might just want to go really deep in the sense deck here, prepping for a big cross-examination next turn to hopefully get the kill. So I can swing for 6. I can swing for 6 here. Brings them down to 16. Then if I full on cross-examination for 7, brings them down to, let me think. 7 minus is going to be 9, I think. Proc the radar sense and attack and proc radar sense. Okay. We might have it. We might have it, guys. Okay. All right. So let's go. We're going to use superhuman senses, resource, play superior taste. Superhuman senses, resource, play heightened hearing, put on Klaw. Okay. Then both minions don't have guards, so we're going to ignore them. We're going to swing for 3 with the +1 ability clubs on Klaw. Brings in 22 down to 19. Then we'll trigger the radar sense. After you attack him, discard this, do 3 more damage. Brings from 19 down to 16. Then we're going to exhaust a man without fear, take a damage, and we can choose one of the effects. We're going to choose to ready up Daredevil, because we would take more retaliate next turn, I think. Yeah, so we have to heal. Oh, did I take a retaliate? Sorry, I forgot to take a retaliate. We would have taken 2 more retaliate there. 1, 2, because we basic attacked, and then we radar sense, so we drop down to 1 life. Okay. Then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego, exhaust, heal for 3 plus 3 Sister Maggie, so heal for 6. Go back up to 7. And then we're going to use a resource here, play Karen Page. As an action, Karen can exhaust and then shuffle any Daredevil card from your discard pile into your deck. If you're in Alter Ego form, we can draw a card. We're going to get the cross. Could also get Raising Hell. Is Raising Hell better? If I get Raising Hell here, I can do, let me think, I'll have 6 card hand size. 6 card hand size. 6 card hand size. If I use Ability Club up to gain Aerial, and then I can play out 3 senses and have 2 more cards to play that card. So then I'll have 4 senses attached to Klaw. 4 times 3 is 12. We can basic attack. We get Raising Hell then. All right, we're going to get Raising Hell from discard pile, and then with Karen Page, it'll shuffle into the deck. And then we will draw a card. Draw a card. Oh, we got it, but it doesn't matter anyways. Okay, so we're going to end our turn. We just right back up. Yeah, and we'll draw back up to 6. Okay. So we deck out here. So we get dealt face down counter card, shuffle up the discard pile back into the deck. All right, guys, here we go. We just have to survive one turn here. So I'm worried about guard minions. That'll be the biggest threat. Yeah. I think as long as we're not getting guard minions, we might be okay. Hopefully. Okay. Hopefully. All right. Oh, man, I hope these encounter cards don't kill me. All right, guys, here we go. Okay. So it is Klaw's turn. Wait, no, sorry. We got to draw back up to 6 here. Okay. Klaw's turn. He's going to add 1 to the main. He's going to scheme with a base of 3, and he has Amplify there. So 0, if it deals damage, it's also 0. It's not damage to scheme. So 3 plus Amplify is going to be 1. So 4 threat gets added to the main. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1. So it's going to be 5 threat here in the main scheme. Okay. Then both the minions will scheme. We can choose. We're going to have Bullseye scheme first. He adds 1 threat. So it hits 6 now, which is the threat threshold. It's going to advance. One of you, this card from counter until you get a minion. Put in play, engage with the first player. Okay. If we get no minion, I'm down for that. Oh, okay. Okay, we got Tiger Shard. That's fine. Okay, so Tiger Shark does not have guard. He is engaged with us here. Okay, so we have Tiger Shark engaged with us. Advance to state 2B. Okay, then all the threat is at 0. If it hits 8, we lose a game. Bullseye already schemed. Now both the Weapons Owner and Tiger Shark will scheme. They both scheme for 1 each, so the man goes up to 2 out of 8. And he says after he attacks, give him a tough. He's not going to attack. None of these minions have guard. We get dealt 1 more encounter card. We have 2 encounter cards. First one is a Caught Off Guard. This card upgrade with supported control. Okay, that's not bad. I think we toss. Sister Maggie here. What do we get? Stunner Confused. Because Karen I could use right now. But I'm worried about if I get Stunner Confused. So let's just toss Karen. Hopefully that won't bite me in the butt. Sorry, Karen. Last encounter card. No, we got a guard minion. Oh, crap. He's guard and he has toughness. Okay, all right. That is not good. All right, it's back over to our turn. Did we just lose because of the guard minion, guys? Potentially. Okay, so this can do 3 damage to each enemy with the upgrade attached. I need to decide if I want a deposition before I flip up. So we're going to Billy Club. Knock off the tough. We need to play Billy Club back down. Turn again to get aerial. Okay. Then turn again to get aerial. Then we play Acute Tactility, Olfaction, and Radar Sense. No, we can't. We play these 2. Oh, we play acute. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we're going to Billy Club, play Billy Club back down. Use this to play Acute Tactility on the Armor Guard. Should I go enhance Olfaction too? No, it's fine. Okay, all right. So use that to play the thing on the Armor Guard. Then we swing for him. We take him out. Okay. Oh, no. I think I wanted to. Okay. I play Acute Tactility on the Armor Guard. Sorry, guys. I got to really plan this out. Okay. And then we return this to our hand. And then play an Enhance Olfaction and Man Without Fear. Put it all on Klaw. No, the problem is I don't know if I'm able to do damage on Klaw while the guard is in place. So we just have to take him out first. Okay. So we Billy Club, knock out the tough. Play it back down. Play Acute Tactility. Swing for 3 to knock out the Armor Guard. Okay. Then we Man Without Fear and Radar Sense. Return Billy Club back to our hand, maybe? not good damage on Klaw. It's not 15. Play the other one. So now we've got 4. 4 times 3 is 12. I think we have just a damage. I hope so. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Okay, guys. All right. So sorry for all the playing there. Okay, we're gonna flip it here form. Okay. Then we're gonna use ability club here. Action: return this card to your hand from play. Choose. Oops. Oh, man, sorry, get that card down there. Okay, so return this to our hand. We're gonna whack the armor guard for 1 and knock off that tough. This is return to our hand. Okay. Then we're going to superhuman senses resource to play acute tactility. Attach it to the armor guard. We have only 2 attack here. So we'll use a resource to play the ability called back down. So now we have the 3 attack again. We'll swing for 3, take out the armor guard. So he's defeated here. We'll trigger the acute tactility right up after the enemy is defeated. And this goes to the bottom sense deck. Okay. Then if I play all 3 of my senses on Klaw, we exhaust, swing for 3. Okay, so we're going to use the Man Without Fear, exhaust it, take a damage. Play any of senses out of order. We can attach the enemy. We'll attach this on Klaw. Then we're going to superhuman senses, resource to play rare sense, attach to Klaw. Then we're going to superhuman senses again, acute tactility, attach to Klaw. Okay, so we have everything attached to Klaw here. Then I have to swing right now while I set the ability clubs down for the +1 attack. So we'll swing for 3 on Klaw, brings him from 16 down to 13. We'll take a retaliate. None of the minions have guard, so we're fine there. Then I'm going to use the ability club's action again. Return this card to your hand from play. Choose when pick the one to deal with damage to enemy. Whack Klaw for 1, brings it down to 12. Okay, no minions have guard, and we're back down to 2 attack. Now we can use 2 resources here to play Raising Hell. No, wait! It doesn't work. Oh, man. No, it's fine. Wait, 8. Sorry, okay, guys. Wait, sorry, I did it wrong. Billy Club is not going to do 1 damage to Klaw. That's fine. We'll return a Billy Club to our hand and choose the effect for Daredevil again, Aerial, until the end of the round. So Klaw stays at 13 life. We return this to our hand, and now we have Aerial until the end of the round. Now we'll go 2 resources here to play Raising Hell. Here, Ashing Attack. Do 2 damage to each enemy for each upgrade attached to enemy, but 3 damage instead if Daredevil has Aerial. We do have Aerial. So we're going to do 3, 3, 3, 3, which is going to be 12 damage on Klaw, bringing some 13 down to 1. And this is an attack. So after we play this, we can proc Radar Sense here. After you attack the enemy, discard this card, do 3 more damage. And that will bring Klaw down to 0. Guys, I think we just did it. I think we just beat Expert Klaw with 25 blank cards. Did we just do it? Hopefully that was clean, guys. I'm gonna check through a playthrough, but I think we had it there, guys. That was crazy. We definitely had to get lucky, right? I can't play like I normally do, where like I don't flip down if I know that the main scheme can flip or anything like that. We just have to take risk and flip down, because there's no way to win a game like this with 25 blank cards if we don't take risk and hopefully get lucky, so that like we don't scheme out and we're able to benefit off it by accessing Alter Ego. So yeah, guys, this is insane. I've always been saying this, but I don't think that, being able to defeat 25 blank cards a day proves that Daredevil is the strongest hero in the game or anything like that. It's just a fun challenge. But I do think that Daredevil is probably the only hero that can defeat Expert Klaw with 25 blank cards. If not the only hero, I think that he's definitely the best hero right here to do this. So yeah, Doctor Strange definitely cannot do it. Let me know, guys, down in the comments. What do you think about this? I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I'll see you guys all in the next one.